Women power. Play as a traffic stop backfires with a no BS cop. Karens get arrested. What? The Karens are getting arrested. The Karens are getting arrested. Women's power.
Don't. I told you to get a supervisor.
Where's my phone?
Step out.
Lay it down.
No.
Stop talking.
Oh my God.
Stop talking.
I don't want to die.
When Karen tried to turn a routine traffic stop into a power struggle, she didn't expect to meet an officer who saw right through her act.
Stay there.
Are you kidding me right now?
One of my officers.
I'm calling my goddamn attorney.
Good.
Get your
Call him.
hands off of me.
You're going to jail. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle now.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance.
I want a supervisor here now. Stop for a second. What I'm going to tell you. Why?
What she thought was a clever move quickly turned into a lesson in humility as the no-nonsense cop. This woman might have thought she was pulling some slick legal moves, but in reality, she just made things way worse for herself.
Get out of the vehicle now.
You're going to record this.
Get out of the vehicle now. Stay there.
On February 4th, 2023, an officer pulled over a driver for reckless driving after she ignored initial signals and continued driving for a while before stopping. When asked to exit the vehicle, she became immediately defensive and argumentative. This could have been the moment the situation turned around. Had she simply compiled, things might have ended there. Instead, her resistance set the tone for what was about to unfold.
Hey, I'm Officer Jason. We're police department. Okay. Any particular reason you decided to drive why I decided to pull you over? Engage my traffic signals, my red and blue lights at the intersection when you proceeded forward and you didn't.
Our spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite a bit of distance. Okay.
I knew there was a spot here, the first road. Okay.
Okay, look, if you're going to argue with me, go ahead, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle for me. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle for me.
No.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle now. Step out of your vehicle.
You don't have to yell at me.
Step out of your vehicle. Step out of your vehicle now. You're resisting law enforcement now. Cruised probably about a quarter of a mile, okay? Step out of your vehicle now. Step out of your vehicle.
I'm gonna don't
Let's go.
Don't
Get out of the vehicle now.
right now.
Get out of the vehicle. I have told you numerous times on body camera. I've given you lawful commands. Step out of your vehicle.
Let's pause here for a second. In Indiana, refusing to comply with a lawful order from an officer isn't just a petty annoyance. It could land you up to 1 year in jail and a $5,000 fine.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me clear this up, Dave. It is not 500 subs. It is monetization. If I can get monetized by the end of the year, both me and Dexter will order Taco Bell and eat it live on stream. What happens after that will not be live. Okay.
So, what does this lady get? A one-way ticket to a much bigger mess than she bargained for, all for a refusal to exit the car.
I will.
I've asked you countless times. Get out of your vehicle now.
What's your name?
Get out of your vehicle now.
What's your name?
Get out of your vehicle now.
Legally, you have to tell me.
Legally, you are not complying with lawful commands.
I am.
I've asked you numerous times. Get out of your vehicle now.
Step out.
Easy way or hard way? Right now,
No,
you could do the easy way and step out.
Can I ask that he be involved?
No.
He's right there. Just step out.
I will deal with you.
Okay, step out then.
Step out.
I'm telling you, step out. So step out.
Where's my phone?
Step
Get me
out.
through.
Lay it down.
No. No.
Right now, he is in charge.
I'm allowed to have my phone.
Put your
Man.
hand on your back.
What is happening?
You're choosing the hard way.
Yes, I am.
Take it to the back of front of my car.
Come on. What's your name, miss?
I want my phone.
You're gonna get
No.
it. You're gonna get it.
I have a legal goddamn right
You
to
better
my
stop.
phone.
You are resisting. Look at you. Stand right here.
I want my phone. I have a legal goddamn right to my phone.
Okay. Stay there.
Are you kidding me right now?
Stay there.
You get the shit.
Right here. Now chill out. You're getting worked up for nothing right now.
Okay? Everything I have done. Okay, so you don't have to talk to me. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, okay?
Okay, since when is your phone a God-given right? Do we have an idea on that, Roland Hall? When has your phone become a God-given right? As far as I know, it's not.
My radar clocked you at 52 miles an hour in a 30 zone. Proceeded to drive behind you at the red light. From there, as soon as the green light illuminated, I engaged my traffic signal to conduct a traffic stop due to your speeding behavior. For probably an estimated quarter or 1/3 of a mile
Oh, I
to
know
pull
it.
over here. You are either A, intoxicated and unaware you are getting pulled over, B, you are concealing contraband or something illegal by waiting. I can understand you want a safe place to pull over. I can appreciate that. Several other places you could have turned in and made an easy right-hand turn. You turned in and then proceeded to drive forward, resisting law enforcement with a vehicle, which is a felony in the state of Indiana. Second, I engaged you up here.
Next, she pulls the classic I have rights card. Sure, we all do, but that doesn't mean you can ignore an officer's requests. Insisting on recording the encounter and calling an attorney might sound impressive in theory, but in reality, it just delays the inevitable. She's digging herself deeper, and trust me, it's not the legal hole you want to be in.
I tried to explain and try to question, man, why did you not stop? Why did you not stop? And you proceeded to be argumentative because I do not know what is in your vehicle. You've also possibly committed a felony in my presence. So I removed you
Jim,
numerous
you're only
times.
allowed turkey
Hey,
bacon.
Siri.
I asked you numerous times to step from the vehicle.
Did you?
You did not. We're on body camera.
Oh,
Okay?
we are.
No,
Hey,
we're not.
Siri, call Blake.
I'll put it in your car.
Hey, Siri, call Blake.
That depends on who you ask. On the 8th day, God created cell phones and saw it was good. Depends on who you ask. It could be on the 8th day the devil created cell phones and saw they were good. Yes, turkey bacon.
Right there.
Direct you away from one of my
I'm
officers.
calling my goddamn attorney.
Good.
Get your
Call him.
hands off of me.
You're going to jail.
I haven't done anything
Look,
wrong.
you want to talk to me? What's your name?
Why I pulled you over and you were non-compliant.
I was compliant.
No, ma'am. I have every right. Are you going to argue with me or am I going to let me
I was
explain?
compliant
Ma'am,
to everything.
ma'am,
Oh.
I have another officer here.
And
Okay.
I know. Am I not out of my goddamn car?
No, we had to try to pull you out of your car multiple times.
Do you have a driver's license?
Sure did.
Where is it at? Is it in your car?
Yes, Mullen Hall, a world without bacon. A world without bacon. Turkey's no bacon, huh? Okay, fine. But you know what? It's funny because I stand there. I'm normally right beside the deli. You don't know how many Spanish people come in and ask for turkey ham. No, it's not. They don't understand what they're asking for. They want like tavern ham. You're saying the Publix made a turkey ham once. Yeah, but that's different. That's not what these people are asking for. All right, so this is a turducken. Hi, Matt.
You want to talk to me? All right. So this is it. Where's your driver's
I want
license?
my phone.
You're not going to call anybody
Why?
because I said you.
You're detained right now, ma'am. You were resisting law
I'm
enforcement.
so allowed to call me. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
I said we're
am.
not arguing. So
Okay.
Identify yourself. Where's your license?
insisting on her rights while refusing to give her ID or
Hold up. Hold up, okay? My darling Jim. Alright? Can't eat turkey bacon because he has allergies. Alright? But he says, wait, let me finish. He goes, so I'll eat ham and turkey with bacon on a club sandwich with French Dijon muskers and helmets.
Yeah, but turkey and bacon, ham and bacon. That's the same thing.
You want to tell him that?
Ham and bacon are the same thing. Same animal, same pig.
With Swiss cheese. He was all of that. All of it.
cooperate with the officer just made things worse. Sure, everyone has the right to a lawyer, but no one has the right to ignore a cop when they ask for identification. In Indiana, this little stunt can get you slapped with a Class A misdemeanor for resisting law enforcement. That means more fines, more jail time, and let's not forget, a permanent place in the I Should Be Listened to the Officer Hall of Fame.
Are you calling 51?
We're going to inventory because you're getting towed right now. And you can step back again.
Stop doing that.
Then stop
I'm not
encroaching other officers.
Oh,
Stay
God.
right there.
Insane. You know it is.
Where's your
Listen.
license at?
In my
Harold
this is
Gaines,
goddamn insane.
He's
You
Senator.
fucking know it is.
You know those
Senator
short
Wallace.
collars?
What's your name?
The ones that had hints of a
It's on my
flavor?
license.
Okay, what's your name?
If I give you my license, it's gonna go the fuck home. This
Nope.
guess what?
Yeah.
Ma'am.
You wanted to arrest me the second you pulled me the over.
I question you why you failed to
because they were
stop in
hoping
time.
I told you I wanted to
give
pull
them to
over
be
in a
protected.
Okay, argumentative.
No, I didn't.
So,
Get argumentative.
Just like you're not argumentative right now and you're not listening to
I
stop.
told you I wanted to pull over and say, well, I know this goddamn area. I knew that this was here. I knew I
Okay.
wasn't in the street. There.
Okay.
I knew what I looked like I was doing.
Okay, so I know why I engaged you in a traffic stop
and I
and
explained
when.
to you why I did what I did.
And-
That wasn't good enough. And you grabbed me in my goddamn heart.
You're right.
For no reason.
I told you numerous times to step from your
Not
vehicle.
numerous. I asked you what the
Not
fuck was going on.
You're disregarding that.
Can you get the hair out of my fucking mouth? I can't do it.
So are you drinking it all tonight, ma'am?
Just lean back.
myself now.
Lean back. Lean against the car.
want to call my attorney.
As soon as you lean against the car, stay against the car.
Hey Siri, call Blake.
Well, I'll keep hanging up.
You said as soon as I lean against the car.
I said as soon as you lean against the car. Seriously.
yes,
What are you
hopefully he'll
doing?
go back to sleep soon.
Nothing? Okay, so what were you doing before then?
That's for my goddamn house. I don't.
What's going on tonight?
I'll listen to it if
I'm
we get
going to my
word.
goddamn house. He lit me up at this goddamn street light, and I pulled over where it was f***ing safe.
Where are you leaving from?
Leaving from.
Kind of does this point.
No, it doesn't. Hey Siri,
It's
call
turned
Blake.
off. You can get your call to jail. If that's where you
You
end up.
guys are taking me to
Siri is not
If that's where you end up
listening
tonight,
to
then
you.
yes.
stick complex. My balls are bigger than yours, and they're on my chest.
Cool.
I don't have a problem.
Okay, what did she say? And this was a comment on sorry, and she said something about her chest.
You,
Okay. Look, that's why I'm here.
and you know better.
I can look you in the face just fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been outside for the past 4 hours.
chill.
Now things hit peak absurdity. The officer gives her the option to take a field sobriety test or, face a blood draw warrant.
To be honest with you, you're going to go back to the police station right now. I'm going to give you the option to do field sobriety tests with one of my officers, one of my supervisors, okay? I will apply for a warrant with the judge, okay?
Can you start over again and say what you said?
Okay, you will be transported back to Seymour Police Department by one of my fellow officers,
Absolutely.
okay? You've been drinking this evening, okay? So, due to what we've seen in there, transpired this evening, okay, you can either perform standard field sobriety tests at SPD with one of my supervisors due to what's been transpired tonight, and you being resistant so far, I will apply for one with the judge for a draw.
So if I go to police station, I don't have to deal with you.
Nope. You can deal with somebody else.
I don't want to deal with you.
How much is J4?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Got your phone, wallet, keys, and your Apple Watch. All right. Give me 1 minute while I clean out the seat. What's that? I put them all in the front. And clean out the back for you.
I put it
Right.
in.
What do you need? Your hair?
But and I had someone try to convince me, all right, that because I have sinus infection from allergies, that I need to have them take and break my nose and widen the nostril canals so that I stop getting sinus infections from it. Surgery Carol told about. Yes, where do you think I got this information from? Yeah, she said Jerry needs it too. I am trying to avoid all surgeries because the last ones, no. Oh no, because I remember, vaguely, I remember. Well, I fully remember the dog. Vaguely remember the elective one you had. Oh, I know how you broke your nose, so we're gonna call it elective, okay?
My face.
All right. Better? Go ahead and sit in there for me. Left, not right. That way.
Yeah, no, I heard
You
you.
could turn it left.
I just
Man, gee, you've had that done to your nose. I am so sorry. Yes, I know that. I have two temporal shrimps if you want them. I had it jet ski. Then when I was painting them, the spin that's when I had the roast and after second time of the bed hit me. Then later on. Yes, Matt G has said that he has had his nose broke in order to fix it from the on my head. I do not think there are any growths in my nose, Matt. No, most of my sinus infections are caused by irritants from the stuff I work with. You try breathing in compressed liquid every single day. On top of regular pollen intake.
don't know why.
I don't want somebody biting me. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible
I hear you. But it happens all the time. I don't want to have it in me.
By the end of the encounter, the woman is arrested for resisting law enforcement, OWI, and using her vehicle as a means to avoid cooperation. If only she decided to cooperate from the start, she might have avoided jail time or at least reduced her fines. But no, she's stuck in the legal quicksand now, all because she just couldn't let the officer do his job. And remember, in the legal world, resisting might give you a momentary win, but it's definitely not the one you'll want to.
Listen, I have growths inside of me, but they are definitely not in my nasal cavities. Growths and sinus cavities that causes the sinus. My ass. Granny, we're not talking about the growth up your butt, and we're not talking about the growth on the side of you. That's not the growths we're talking about. Bye, Grammy.
Brag about later.
I can walk whatever you want. I'm because you white, I'm black. I don't want to get killed.
You'd think getting pulled over for speeding would be the most boring thing ever. But this driver somehow turned it into a full-blown drama series.
What is
I gotta go to the bathroom so bad it hurt. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. My hands are up. I don't have no weapons. Please don't choke me or hurt me, please.
It all kicks off when our protagonist, let's call her Speedy, gets pulled over for doing 71 miles per hour. But instead of taking a deep breath and cooperating like a sane human being, she immediately starts complaining about needing to use the bathroom. Okay, fine. But what she doesn't realize is that when you're swerving,
you wouldn't believe how many of these videos I watch where immediately they start complaining that they have to use the bathroom. To the point where I've seen some of them pee on themselves.
Swerving all over the place, slurring your speech, and smelling like you've just won a drinking contest. The officer isn't exactly buying the "I just really need to pee" excuse.
Good evening, I'm Officer Flynn, Palm Beach Gardens. The reason I pulled you over is you're going 71 miles an hour.
Oh,
You have your license, registration,
I'm
insurance?
so sorry, sir. I'm so bad it hurt. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. Oops, wrong thing. I'm sorry.
All right, give me 1 second.
Sir.
If you would go and step out me real quick, I want to make sure you're all set to drive. We'll have you on your way home, okay?
What do you mean, sir, to drive, sir? I'm scared right now. So why would you think I'm gonna make an incident, sir?
For the record, this is not a normal time I live stream. But Jim canceled the live stream because he had to reformat his computer. I am overly stressed. And honestly, I want chocolate, but we do not have chocolate. And I am trying to figure out how I can make chocolate. But the only thing I'm coming up with is possibly hot chocolate because I have plenty of milk. I have plenty of milk. I can make hot chocolate.
Hi. He's looking in my purse.
And not like you were
Because I can smell it, I can see it. Well, your speech is slurred, your eyes are watery. I can smell it coming out of the car. So if you're going to step out, we'll make sure you're all set and we'll have you on your way home, okay?
We're gonna record it. You say
We're recording it too. We got 2 cameras and the one on the car.
you can see and smell alcohol on me.
If you're all right to drive, you'll be on your way home. It'll be no
Very
problem.
hot
Exactly.
chocolate right
What are you
now.
trying to do to me right now?
I'm trying to make sure you're all set to drive, that you're not driving under the influence.
No, you need somebody to come here. I'm scared right now.
to come here right
No, I'm calling
No,
you.
it's not him.
And I have the right to do that.
As the officer continues to do his job, trying to make sure she's not a danger on the road, Speedy goes full meltdown mode. She accuses the officer of racism, screams, and refuses sobriety tests like she's auditioning for a role in a drama series. Guess what? This only escalates her legal troubles.
All right, I'm scared too that you're not getting out of the car, so go ahead and step out, please,
I'm
okay?
in the car, so I'm turning on the light. My hands are up. I know I'm black. I'm not
Oh my
black.
God.
I know I'm a
Okay.
police officer, and I don't know why you're acting like
Okay. I normally don't say this, but where's your trifold?
that.
Hold on.
Nobody's hands are on their guns, so please go ahead and step out. Hands are up too, let's go. Please step out, man.
Wait.
Please come on out.
I'll come out.
You're not doing it, though.
Please don't touch
You're not
me.
doing it.
I'm just afraid.
You've already got 2 cameras on you. Go ahead and step out, let's go.
Oh my God.
Come on back over here.
Where do you want me to
Where
go?
my finger's pointing. Please go ahead and stand over there.
Please don't say this is happening.
Okay, do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by
I do not have
glasses?
any medical condition at all. I can walk
Why are you
whenever
acting
you
like
want. I'm because you white, I'm black. I don't want to
So
get
you're
killed.
racist. So why are you being
I don't wanna get
racist?
killed. The husband is
Stop.
white.
Stop now. Come on over here. Stop doing that. Stop
Okay,
acting like
I
this.
did.
You're
I'm
acting like a
afraid.
child. Come on
What
over
did- I
here.
just walked
You need
the
to
line.
listen.
My hands are
No,
up. I have
did I?
I'm black, you're white. Why are you getting racist? My husband is white. Don't shoot me.
Tell you to walk.
I promise you, I don't have anything,
What
sir.
is your name?
You got my license, sir. You got my license.
All you have to do.
Oh my God!
Why
I
are you not
walked the red
listening?
line.
Why are you not listening?
Your husband is white. How the heck do you go home? I'm black, you white. Don't.
Why are you not
Straight line.
listening?
All you have to do is stand.
My hands are up. I don't have no weapons.
What's your
Please
name?
don't choke me or hurt me, please.
What's your name?
Go ahead and stand right here for me. Bring your feet
Oh
together,
my
hands at
God.
your sides.
I haven't done anything. I had to
Right,
go to
you're
the
not
potty
listening
really
either.
bad. I had
You're
to
not
go to the
listening.
potty
Are you
really,
listening?
Really bad. You told me
Stand
to
right
stand
here.
right here.
No, I told
Oh
you
my
to stand
God! You
right
said
here.
do it. Well, I gotta come so close to you. I'm afraid to come close to you.
And call your Taylor warnings, okay?
Oh my God!
As the officer continues to explain the importance of cooperating with the sobriety test, the woman's fear seems to overtake rational thought.
Stop
Man,
talking.
Oh my God!
Stop talking.
I don't wanna
You're not listening.
I don't want to.
You get back in the car.
Not listening to these exercises.
Get back in the car. We're trying to deal with it. Listen.
Don't tell me to get back in the car.
I will tell you to get back in the car, but get in the car.
Talk to me. I don't want to die.
Why are you acting like a
didn't do
child?
anything.
Why are you acting like a
I-
child?
You get out of the car again, you're going to jail for resisting obstruction. You understand?
I didn't do anything wrong.
You to stop
I gotta
talking.
go to the potty so bad. Please, my
Ma'am,
I
hands
want you
are
to
up.
stop talking.
My hands are up. What do you want me to do? Oh my God.
Stop talking. Lower your hands.
Put your hands down. Follow instructions.
Lower your
I'm
hands.
scared. I don't have no weapons.
You need to listen right now,
Oh my
okay?
God.
You're being
I don't
advised Your Taylor warnings. If you do not cooperate and participate in these exercises, you're driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance. I did not tell you to walk the straight line.
You told me to walk the straight line.
No, I asked you if your inaction to participate in these exercises will force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances. It will be used against you in court. Are you willing to do these exercises?
I don't know
Yes
what you're
or no?
saying. I'm so afraid right now.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you one more time. Make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances, and it will be used against you in a court of law. Are you willing to do these exercises? Place your hands down at your sides.
I'm scared.
Place
I
your
don't have
hands
no
down at your
weapons.
sides.
Why?
Is under the influence because
I
you
am
told
not
us you
under
can.
the
Then
influence,
put your
ma'am.
hands down at your side.
Why do I have to? I'm afraid. I don't want him to think I got weapons. Oh my God, I'm afraid.
Okay.
My
Ma'am.
hands are up. I have
Ma'am.
nothing. Ma'am, you
Right now.
accuse me of drinking. I know.
She didn't accuse you of anything.
I'm
She
just trying
said
to
she
speak
must
to
be
you.
under influence.
Because
Exercise
you're
you
not
want me to
listening.
do. I'm afraid to come
I
close
want
to
you
you.
to stand.
I don't
Well,
want
if you come close to me, I'm going to come close to you.
Okay, what do
so
you
bring
want
your
me to
feet
do?
together,
What do you
hands
want?
at your
My
sides.
feet- I don't have any
hands
weapons,
at your
sir.
sides.
I don't
Nobody
have
said
any
you have a
weapons.
weapon.
I have nothing.
You see the top of this pen.
Oh my God.
Your hands to your sides.
Morel, did you call for help?
Your help is here.
I hope. No, you're not my
You see
help.
the top of this pen?
Oh my God.
Listen.
Not being racist. I'm afraid for my life, dude.
Why? Because you are being
Why are you
racist.
behind me, sir? You
Watch
ready to
yourself,
take
sir.
me down?
At this point, Speedy's claims of fear and protests are pretty much irrelevant. The officer doesn't care if you're scared, hungry, or having a midlife crisis. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll be arrested. That's the deal. By now, she's officially been arrested for DUI and resisting arrest. Instead of listening to the officer's instructions, she decides to double down on the drama by demanding a supervisor. But here's the kicker. In Florida, refusing to take a sobriety test doesn't just make you look guilty, it is used as evidence against you. So Speedy's "I'm innocent" claims are basically just hot air at this point. All she's managed to do is make things worse.
I didn't do nothing. I don't want to get hurt. I
see the
I
top
don't
of
want
this
to die tonight.
You're going to follow this
I
with
just
your...
don't want to die tonight.
You're going to
Please
follow
don't
this?
kill
Stop
me.
talking.
I didn't do
10:15.
nothing.
10:15.
Oh
You're
my
under
God.
arrest for driving under the influence of
Oh,
alcohol,
I'm
chemical, or
not.
controlled substance.
Because you failed. He told you a couple times.
No, I'm so
You failed.
afraid.
Well, you shouldn't have been.
Failed to
There's no
listen.
need.
Oh my
Everybody has.
God.
You don't even have tears.
It's all in
Just
that.
keep saying
She's being
that.
racist out here.
Morel, can I ask for the supervisor? Can I have the supervisor?
Sure, I will call the supervisor for you.
Morel, come get my drink. Oh, she threw my stuff on the ground. She threw my stuff on the ground.
Yes, I'm
Taking it off gently.
What is
There's no
going
need to yell
on?
like
What did
One
my
bracelet.
sister do? I want to be safe.
You're the safest person in the city. You have police officers with you.
No, it's too much going on. I don't feel safe.
Ain't nothing going on.
disconnected.
My God, are you
Is it
taking
sewn
my wig off? It
in?
is.
Sewn in. Then
It
you'll
is.
take it off at the counter.
You are being arrested because you didn't participate in the exercise.
Sir, I walked the straight line.
I didn't tell you to walk the
I
straight
walked
line.
the straight line. I got to pee so bad.
I wonder why you got to pee so bad.
I was drinking a lot of water. I had sparkling water. It's sold in,
I
sweetie.
need to check to make sure you don't have any. I feel metal, ma'am. So I have to make sure you don't hurt my officer.
I'm a hurt officer. I'm in cuffs, ma'am.
need to also
I
make sure
cannot
it's
hurt
my
somebody.
How can you do all that and not have tears? That's what's interesting.
Sir,
It's
I
interesting
do.
that,
Yeah,
that
it
you're
is.
trying to cry
I'm
without
so
tears.
scared.
You acted like a child the whole time. That's why you're
How?
under
A child I have my attorney in the wallet. Please call my attorney right now.
We're not going to talk to him.
Oh my, she's got her lawyer's number ready in her wallet. Sounds like she's always prepared for situations like this. I wonder who's lucky enough to be her 24/7 lawyer, though he might need a good night's sleep more than rushing to handle another one of her absurd antics. Either way, she'll soon be checking into jail for a little dose of reality.
Please don't break that, ma'am.
I didn't. I've been taking very much care of your
Thank you. Morel, please call my attorney.
Right now she's under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
Why?
I just want to confirm, you just took a necklace?
That's my twin sister.
Oh,
She didn't do anything.
Okay, well, all she had to do was...
Just going home.
Ma'am, can I speak?
I'm a 45-year-old woman. I'm not an idiot. And I'm an educated woman. So don't talk to me like an idiot. Okay,
same respect that I get from you.
45. Please don't talk to me
Age
like
has-
I'm dumb.
I'm not.
Because I'm very, very smart.
Right, I'm trying to explain to you the process. Purposes, this discussion is going to occur on body-worn camera, sir. Okay. I pulled this vehicle over because I observed it traveling 71 miles an hour, and we stopped right here. Upon contact, I made contact with that woman in the driver's seat, Miss, identified by Florida driver's license photo. Glossy eyes, slurred speech. I detected the odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage.
Oh, I didn't know it was Florida. I have to do it. Welcome to Florida, and God bless our cops.
Coming off of her breath. Gathered her information, asked her to exit the vehicle. She starts pulling out the phone. She gave me a little bit more of a hard time going back and forth with me about getting out of the vehicle. I tried to ask her if she had any medical conditions which would affect any of the exercises performed. She started yelling, walking with her hands up, saying that she was scared. She proceeded to start walking down the white fog line without being told to do so. I then got her to about where she's standing with Officer Rigney over there. I kept telling her, please lower your hands. She kept saying she doesn't have a weapon. At no point was a weapon drawn on her. At no point was my hand on my gun and a weapon that would harm us. She kept saying she was scared. I attempted at least 2 times to advise her of her Taylor warrant. And she said she was willing to do whatever that we needed to do, but kept her arms in the air and would not approach me because the HGN has to be conducted. I held the stimulus device in front of her face. She would not look at it, would not participate. You can hear her over there still hollering.
Mary.
She requested for a supervisor.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
So you're making an arrest based on your observation?
Yes, sir. She did not dispel my concern that she was driving under the influence, and I tried to explain that to her. However, she kept talking over.
And she's like less than 5 minutes away.
We've arrested people in their driveway before. Well, she was speeding, and we believe she may be under the influence. All right, what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Palm Beach County Jail, where she'll be released after 8 hours from right now. Okay? Or impaired.
Well, how do you know she was intoxicated? Because of something you believe?
Because
That's a belief.
whatever Officer Flink saw. He's the DUI officer. He's the one that pulled you guys over.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Leffler.
Just like she requested, the supervisor showed up. Some people think calling a supervisor will magically get them out of trouble, but newsflash, they're not here to play the get out of jail free card. They'll review the facts and evidence, then make a decision. If you've broken the law, don't worry, your direct flight to jail is already booked.
Accuse me of being intoxicated and he can smell alcohol or whatever. I had to go to the bathroom because I was trying to go to the ladies' room, okay? But when he pulled me up, he accused me. As soon as he accused me, it made me defensive and I was afraid. I'm not doing anything. He said, come out and walk a straight line. I walked this straight line with no problem. And then he said, no, you're not complying. I'm going to arrest you. For what? I don't know. I've never been in trouble. You check my thing. I got out. I walked this straight line. Now I'm in handcuffs.
All right, well, there's a series of tasks.
I had my hand.
Shelby, was she listening? No.
Because I was afraid to let him know I have no weapons or anything.
One of the major things in those tasks is listening to instruction.
Understand why I'm being detained.
Well, you're under arrest now.
Under arrest for what, sir?
Suspicion of DUI.
I don't have any DUI.
So when I came up, she was yelling. He was trying to give her the instructions. She just kept
I said,
yelling.
I want to make sure I will listen to anything he do. Ma'am, I'm not going to run at all.
Are you done?
I don't need to. What do you want me to do?
We're going this way.
I'm complying, ma'am.
Okay, you're
Please
gonna
don't
go in
hurt me.
here.
Please don't hurt me.
Turn around. It's better that you put your.
I'm complying. Hurt
Watch
me.
your head.
Please don't hurt me. I'm complying. I'm totally complying.
I understand.
She's getting released in 8 hours regardless. An attorney's not getting her out. All right, you do you.
I've been arrested. I'm 45 years old being arrested for what? Can I get an alcohol test or something?
All that at the.
Do the test. It's not going to say I'm under the influence at all.
Officer Flink will explain everything to you, okay?
When I came up, the DUI officer, was trying to give her instructions, explaining to her, listen, if you don't do this, I have to go on what I have. She refused. She was given a Taylor. We call them Taylor warnings twice. It's basically saying, we're going to take you on what we have right now if you're refusing to do these tasks to show. Literally just kept screaming and don't get near me and you don't get near me and I'm afraid and she'll be able to.
I'm just asking.
The first part of it, she will be giving a breathalyzer, which she kept saying she wanted to take. If she wants to take it or alcohol,
You couldn't do it right on the spot.
we couldn't even get her to do any basic tasks. Don't hurt me, you're gonna kill me, all this stuff, and that's where we're at. She didn't want to participate on the tasks that needed to be done. You don't want to do them, so drive off. So
You guys have anything else for us? Appreciate you coming to pick up the car. We didn't want to tow it. Gentlemen, thanks for coming. Take care.
The suspect was hit with DUI and resisting arrest charges. At the jail, her preliminary breathalyzer test came back with results that were as clear as day. She was driving under the influence. Court records show she eventually pled guilty to one of the charges, and of course, her driver's license was suspended. So, what do you think? Were her outbursts justified, or did she just keep digging her own grave with every defiant move? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
I'll call my lawyer. I'm calling 911 right now. I want a supervisor here.
You can call everybody. Call the president.
Like, there's no reason for this.
Come on. What are you doing?
This looks like
On April
it could
7th,
be
2024, officers spotted a green Chevy Silverado cruising through the streets, towing a trailer. Only problem? It was missing its license plate, raising some serious red flags.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Officer Boyer with the Ocala Police Department. I pulled you over because you don't have a tag on your trailer. You still can't have it on the roadway without a trailer tag. You know?
Okay, I have a trailer tag at the DMV. I just haven't went and...
You bought it today?
No, I didn't buy it today. I bought it yesterday.
Okay. You have your driver's license, insurance, or registration? Is this dog gonna bite me?
No, she's not. No, I just got it yesterday. We just dropped off some food to a friend of ours. You know, they're not open on the weekend, so I got to go there tomorrow.
I hear you.
Were
you just picking the trailer up, or you?
No, I picked it up yesterday.
With the trailer on though? Are you guys moving stuff or something?
No, we bought the trailer yesterday, and he had to work today, and then we got food.
Yeah.
And we dropped some food off to a friend of ours, and then because he had to work today.
Okay. Oh, you guys use the...
Yeah, I got a toolbox full of tools and a ladder.
I understand you bought it, but you still can't have it on the roadway without...
Okay, well, I understand that.
It's unregistered, okay?
And I've got a tag in the DMV ticket that I'll probably get for it.
Do you have the title?
No, it's a bill of sale.
Okay, can I see that?
I have that at the house.
The driver explains they just bought it on Facebook Marketplace and plan to register it after the weekend. Sure, it's inconvenient, but Florida law under Statute 320.02 requires trailers to be registered within 30 days of purchase, even if the DMV is closed. The fine for towing an unregistered trailer? Up to $500. Already, the law isn't on their side, but things only go downhill from here.
There's a VIN on there somewhere?
I do not.
Okay.
I can give you the person that I sold her.
I just need some sort of information on that trailer. All I have to do is make sure it's not stolen.
I mean, you really needed 3 officers here for this? Like...
How you doing, sir? Good. How you doing? What's your name, sir? Alvarez.
I saw you guys while we were hanging out with our friend, giving him some food, and y'all were circling around us, around the neighborhood.
Which
you know
we can do, right?
Of course.
So what was the purpose for you pulling us over?
There's no tag on the trailer.
When did you find out that there was no tag on it?
When I was behind you.
I pulled out the street.
Can I not do that?
Oh, no, I was just
okay. I saw you guys pull out, and then I saw there's no tag on the trailer.
Yeah.
So you were pointing that way, though, and you pulled out.
Obviously, you've got the wrong
pull
car.
Up the messenger where we bought it off of Marketplace with the guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. He's a businessman as well. He called the GOAT. He sold it to us.
Okay.
Sold. This is the trailer right here.
Okay, cool.
So you'll see the picture. See?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
the pictures of it.
Yeah.
See?
Got the paint and everything. Okay.
We painted it. We
you
painted
did?
it
Yeah,
up. Same thing. And then you can go through here, see we bought it, see conversation. I rated the seller, 2-inch. We asked him what's good. There's his address. Good morning. I'll be there. Do 325 tomorrow evening.
Like I
No
said,
problem.
I have to pretty much just make sure nothing's stolen, right?
I understand that,
There's no
but
tag on it. I don't know where the VIN is.
I had to go get a weight slip, which everything's at the house. I had to go to the weight slip place yesterday after I bought the trailer, get it weighed to go give them the weight slip, his bill of sale to go do everything at the tag office.
Okay.
So I even had to do that.
The officer asks for proof of purchase, and what does the driver offer? A Facebook screenshot. Yep, because nothing screams official document like a blurry pic from a Facebook Marketplace chat. Screenshots might work for online arguments, but they don't cut it during a traffic stop. The driver's failure to produce a proper bill of sale, required under Florida Statute 319.22. Was this just a careless oversight or something more? Either way, their lack of preparedness only fuels the officer's concerns.
The neighborhood, they can talk. Is that it? Is that it?
There's no reason for any of them.
For your safety, so the dog doesn't try to jump up on the door. You just roll your window, put your knees on top of the dash there for me, and can you just put both your hands on here and keep both your hands on the steering wheel? Yeah, try to keep this window a little higher so that the dog doesn't try to.
I mean, I don't see what the probable cause is to have a canine here for a tag.
I'll explain that to you in a second afterwards because he has to walk the dog, and then I'll run you through it. You got to roll the window up a little bit more. All right.
What's the probable
What was
cause?
the cause for that? Yeah,
Probable cause for
I'll
a
answer.
canine.
I'll answer all your questions.
What's the reason?
That's fine. That's fine. So then it's a traffic stop. As long
There's a no tag.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
the probable cause to have a canine?
she can call it.
Why?
I'm explaining to you. If you stop interrupting me on any traffic stop, okay?
No, you cannot.
Well, then you can look it up.
I have.
So keep looking it up.
I'm a supervisor here
So that he
before
can
we
come.
go any further.
I'll call him.
Thank you.
We'll explain it to you.
Probable cause because I'm not going to allow you to.
I don't need it. Can you roll your window up? I don't want you.
I want a supervisor here now.
Okay, well, the dog's going to walk regardless.
Or a tag not being on the trailer.
It's an open air sniff.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
You do not get to do this on a typical.
You're incorrect. Don't need it. I don't need it.
Yes, you do.
No.
I want a supervisor.
The officer asks the driver to roll the window up a little for a canine sniff, and the driver loses it. Apparently, they believe that this is a full-on constitutional violation. But here's the thing. Under Illinois v. Cabal, 2005, the Supreme Court ruled that canine sniffs during lawful traffic stops are constitutional and do not require probable cause. So, the driver's protests weren't just futile. They highlighted a clear misunderstanding of the law.
Over for a tag not being on my trailer, write me my ticket.
You guys have smartphones. You can look it up.
You cannot. Legally, you are not allowed. You have to have a suspicion in sight.
No, ma'am. You're confusing. If we have,
you pulled me over.
We would have pulled you out of the vehicle.
She pulled me over for what?
The PC
what did she pull me? I want a supervisor here now before we go any further. Right. No, sir. Area that you guys think is a suspicious area. That's why you pulled us over. I have no trailer tag. Write me my ticket. Give me my ticket. You have no probable cause to do any air sniff or anything.
Either you roll the window up and cooperate because we're already at this point, or we're going to start pulling people out of the car.
You can't legally pull me out of my vehicle. You have to get me a supervisor. I'll call my lawyer. I'm calling 911 right now. I want a supervisor here.
You can call everybody. Call the president. We're going to go ahead and start pulling everybody out of the cars then. Step away from my car, please. Listen, we don't want to have to. We're trying to do this cordially.
I want a supervisor here. If you pull me over for
that is the word for today. Cordial.
tag,
6418
and there's
24.
nobody at Family Dollar pulled over surrounded by 3 officers. I'm requesting a supervisor here. I was pulled over.
Are you on the phone with 911?
This teacher was saying,
I believe my driver is on the phone with 911.
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Listen,
Yes.
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment. I'm not speaking to
That's
you.
totally fine. That's
Okay?
totally fine. Gives us
Thank you. I need a supervisor here, please.
gives us the ruling to have you guys step out of the vehicle, okay?
Pull me over for no tag and send me on my way.
He can walk the dog.
Why? What's your probable cause?
We don't need probable
you
cause,
do.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
Pennsylvania versus Mims. Can you step out, woman?
They do. I told you to get a supervisor.
I will arrest you for arresting if you do not step out of the car.
You have no right to violate my car.
Yes, you are.
Resisting is
No,
a
step
secondary
out.
charge.
Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
Supervisor. Well, I will. I want a supervisor.
Close our door.
I'm not
Before we
closing the
proceed,
door. Not closing the door.
proceed. I want the supervisor.
That's fine, but I'm not closing this door.
You don't have that right.
I do.
No, you do
cannot
not.
touch our door.
The driver adamantly demands a supervisor, because what better way to assert, "I know my rights," than by ignoring the gravity of the situation? While her combative attitude is practically a neon sign for the officers, something illegal might be in the truck. So yeah, keep demanding a supervisor. Let's see how that goes when you're in cuffs.
You guys have no right to be in my vehicle.
Get away.
apparently demanding a supervisor when you're at a traffic stop does not stop them from detaining you or arresting you, even though you request a supervisor. No, it don't. But yet people believe that. They also believe that they have to have the Miranda rights read to them in order to be arrested. Yeah, if they're gonna talk to the police, if they're gonna be arrested, they have to. How do you know all this, hole in the hole, Grammy? That, dear, you did not hear
We've been trying to explain it to you guys.
Get away from the car. You just broke into our vehicle. You just broke into our vehicle.
You guys are violating my rights. If you pull me over for a simple traffic infraction for the tag, I will deal with it at the DMV on Monday, like I explained to you, and that's the end of it.
That's what she was trying to do, but
No, she was not. She even
which
did.
I'm
you were-
allowed to
it
do.
said if it's a simple
You are
what
extremely.
is the reason
You are
why you
extremely
need to be
incorrect.
called?
I do not.
Yes, there is.
No, there is.
Yes, there
Ma'am,
is.
where are you getting this information from?
Oh my goodness.
Our window was down. There was no need for you to open the door.
You're right.
My dog stepped on it, and I kept asking for a supervisor. Until that door opens, they won't stop going up and down. My dog rolled it down, and I refused to go any further until a supervisor. But you still need to respect me as a citizen, and I will go about my day.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because you have now delayed this and you are resisting
You
us.
stopped us from traveling.
Is this Ramputi?
All right, guys, he's on his way, but in the meantime, you guys need to step out. You're being detained, and you can talk to him when you get out.
Detain me.
Yes, I can. I don't want to do that.
Listen,
So step
if
out of
you touch me, that is called aggravated battery. You don't need. I'll get out on my own free will. Get up when you touch me.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Don't
you.
touch me. Okay? Well, for what? What did I do?
Right now.
Can you not touch me and I'll step out myself? I was.
Come on.
Okay. Well, Jim started this thing with Dexter. Okay? Because Jim and Dexter talk when I'm live and he's live and Dexter's there. They talk and they taught him a chant. The chant is Taco Bell. So that is Dexter's nickname. All right? So I have made a deal because we all know Taco Bell is very, very bad for you. That if I reach monetization by the end of the year, which I doubt is gonna happen because I need over, was it 2,400 watch hours and a heck of a lot more subscribers because you have to have at least no something like that, okay? Something like that. I have to have an accumulation of watch hours. This is a lot of watch hours, okay? Right. So if I do this, and if I get up there, I have to buy Taco Bell in all its glory. And me and Dexter get to eat it live. Yeah, that's Jim says he's working on the watch hours thing. No, we're not flashing people. Bad, Grammy. No.
What are you doing, bro? I got damage on my fucking neck. What are you doing? I am a passenger. I said I will step out. You are on video. I said I will step out. Because you're not listening. I said I will step out. Get off of me.
All right, let's walk to the back. Yeah,
I took my phone off.
I didn't. Nobody even touched your
Yes, you did. You just touched my phone.
And for anyone out there who doesn't understand why this would be something that would be like the dare, we don't eat fast food. We don't eat fast food. The only fast food we will eat is Burger King, and that is very, very rarely. Very, very rarely will we eat Burger King. Yeah, we're more apt to grocery store food and cooking at home and stuff like that. And the idea of getting food at Taco Bell scares me to death. Exactly.
What the hell are you doing, man? You don't need to detain me.
All right, well then listen the first time.
No, bro,
Listen,
you don't
we have
need,
a supervisor coming.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You would have just did. Why are you being like this for me? Stop.
What do you mean?
Eso es mierda, man. Déjate de eso, man. Para acá, joder.
That's what you want, guys.
Nobody's lying to
Close
you.
my door.
We're explaining to you that what's going
You
on,
can't
and you're not
do
listening.
it. Hey.
Smell. And it is made
Put your hands back.
I'm closing my
You
door.
are being detained if you don't.
What are you doing?
Because you are going to be detained.
Stop.
I'm going to tell you.
Why?
Because our sergeant is on the way and he asked.
But that's not. Stop. I have a messed up back.
So I can detain you.
I will.
When it was time to step out of the vehicle, both the driver and the passenger resisted. This forced the officers to use physical force to remove them, an action that almost always leads to more complaints. But here's the reality. The more they resisted, the worse things became. Meanwhile, Florida Statute 843.02 is waiting to slap them with another charge for resisting arrest.
Please close my door.
Please just listen.
Please close my door.
Leave it.
Okay, that's like a canine dog out.
Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Marshall. Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Enjoy your ball.
Officer Robertson, 6168.
6968.
6168.
And what was the reason for you putting your hands on me?
Because you don't listen.
An officer of the law to touch a passenger in a vehicle for what?
Yes, sir.
You had a warrant to touch me? So you had a warrant to physically touch me?
You need to educate. I don't need a warrant.
Huh? So you could touch me with no reason? Right? It's not legal yet. Not a lot. What?
Yeah, it's not a lot. Still going to jail.
He said that they're not trained to alert on marijuana.
You're correct, but I never ever
did.
said that.
You did.
It may have been one of the other officers,
No,
but
sir,
I didn't
it
say
was
that.
you.
No. Watch your recording then.
I will. You know, like I said, this was a fishing expedition. You guys thought that there was dope because of the area we were at. I smoke because I have chronic pain. So, gave a guy some food to help him out.
That's nice of you.
know, I saw you guys.
I wasn't even over on this
No,
side
but
of
you
town.
were called within 5 minutes, though. So that
You
tells
are
me
right.
that her reason for pulling me over was not, yes, there is a tag, but she had it already in her mind to have you in route area that we were at. I mean, we should just be
You
real
are
about
entitled to your opinion, man, by all
it. It's
means.
just the realness of it.
Everybody perceives stuff a specific way.
Listen to her invoke the law with the confidence of a so-called sovereign citizen, convinced that chanting the magic words, "I'm traveling," is her ticket to bypassing traffic stops. However, that's not how the law works.
No, I don't mean to be a bitch to you or come off nasty. This whole situation is just aggravating. When you're doing nothing wrong.
It could have been a little.
I have a bad experience with all you guys. You know, when you have an active
But not
lawsuit,
us.
Do you not know
We're not Marion County, we're OPD.
Come to Marion
We're
County.
OPD.
Leave on probation and revisit on violation.
You won't have to have that
I wasn't
motto.
breaking the law. Well, we are. We don't
Yeah.
have a tag on the
Yeah.
It's a minor traffic infraction.
It's a crime.
It's a crime. But the Supreme Court in 2017 stated I don't have to have registration tag or driver's license. Supreme Court 2017, I have the case all at the house. Yes, sir. Then why would all those laws still be on place? They're
Yeah.
not. Then I have to have a driver's license.
That's the sovereign citizen
No,
stuff.
that's not sovereign
Yes,
citizen.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm not, but I have all the case
I hope
laws.
not, because it doesn't ever work.
I'm not a sovereign citizen. If I was committing commerce, you have to apply for a driver's license. If I'm traveling, that's why when you guys pull somebody over on a traffic infraction, you guys use your verbiage as traveling.
traveling.
Yeah, every cop that's ever pulled me over,
I'll
this
say
traveling.
everybody has a driver's license.
So
just for you.
Just say, hey, the reason I stopped you were doing this. I don't even usually bring up where you were.
You were traveling at this, but you need to drive. Well, no,
Well,
there's
you know,
difference
I'm
between
gonna
driving
let
and
you
traveling.
know.
When a field test confirms meth and THC in the vehicle, the driver's denials become less convincing. Blaming the officers for tampering with evidence might play well in YouTube comments, but in court, not so much. Florida's courts have little patience for baseless claims when physical evidence tells the story.
Yeah, he's certified. Obviously. Orange inside. That's why I was trying to shine my light on it and like,
It's got-
hold on, let's flip this one over. I was just trying to see what
Oh,
this
that's
light
from
was.
the. That's from the thing.
Gotcha.
Not only did it test positive for THC, it also tested positive for.
No.
Oh my
no,
God.
No. What did I tell you over there?
Can I-
She
can I
said this
explain?
number.
I told you.
Can I
You can't
explain?
argue that all roadside. That's
So this
all
is
of it.
one side is pink, the other side is orange, which indicates. And we also scan a barcode.
That's just strictly pot.
She's that's exactly what.
All on my body camera.
To me, that's what I did
And I
there.
saw her go over here by the truck. Remember what I said to you over there? I didn't
We can
trust
show you
what
the
she
test
did.
kit.
Would you like me to field test it in front of you?
I would like to see the weed that you took out of my purse. Can you make sure that it's the same stuff
It's gonna
that you
show.
hear?
This is gonna show her walking into your car. All right. What are we doing?
Oh my
She's going
God.
to jail.
By the end of this debacle, The driver faces charges for operating an unregistered vehicle, resisting arrest, and possession of illegal substances. Each charge brings its own set of consequences, but together, this situation paints a clear picture. Poor decisions combined with a lack of understanding of the law can lead to life-altering consequences. Moving on to the next situation, where we explore a young woman who, while intoxicated, caused an accident involving a family, including children. Are you ready to delve into this gripping and dramatic story?
She was throwing stuff underneath the car.
Why is it blurred? Why? Why is it blurred?
She was, baby, I'm going to jail. Rummaging through things. She tried to drive away.
This story will shed light on the terrifying reality of drinking and driving in today's world.
So you said that you did not see them in front of you? No. Okay. Not even their lights or the hazards? Okay. Like none of the above?
On January 15th, 2024, in West Palm Beach, Florida, a serious accident occurred when a young woman, under the influence of alcohol and drugs, crashed into a vehicle occupied by a family with a newborn. The collision caused significant damage, and the woman threw an unknown bottle out of the car and attempted to flee the scene. Police and fire crews responded promptly to the scene to investigate and provide medical care to those involved in the accident.
I mean, you have any injuries? My back is hurting. My neck, because I have my neck. I don't know. I can't see what's going on up there, but it's burning really bad.
This is my girl.
So you had nothing to do with that crash?
No, I live right down the street. She called me. She just left.
She's on. She was, check her because she was hiding stuff. She was hiding stuff. She was throwing stuff underneath the car. She was, baby, I'm going to jail. Rummaging through things. She tried to drive away.
So you're saying
this came from her. She threw it out the car.
The driver was later identified as Melania, a 23-year-old. During the investigation, Melania appeared quite composed and offered self-excusing reasons for her behavior. After gathering some necessary information, the female officer began proceeding with a crucial step in DUI tests. With Melania's current level of apparent sobriety, could she pass these tests?
And what's your last name? Okay. You were the driver of which vehicle? I'm sorry? Were you the only driver in there? Yeah, okay. You mind telling me what happened?
Honestly, I have no idea because I didn't see them. I had no idea. This is honestly my first car accident.
Okay.
So I have no clue.
Okay. So you said that you did not see them in front of you? No. Okay.
Not even their lights or the hazards.
Okay.
Like none of the above.
I'm sorry, you never what?
Been in a car wreck. I speak low.
So the crash investigation part of it has been finished. Opens up to a DUI investigation, okay? So it is going to be an investigation. All right, so I'm just going to read you the Miranda rights prior to speaking to you, and then we're going to go from there, okay?
Go ahead.
Would you be willing to participate in what's called roadside test? You basically do a series of activities. I'll explain how they go. So I would explain what you need to do, and if you have any questions, we can go through it. I'm demonstrating for you prior to you doing it, okay? And would you be willing to participate in them?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And do you understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So the next one, it's called a walk and turn. So you're going to put your left foot, the white line. Okay. All right. Go this way. So you're going to put your left foot on the line, and then you're going to left. So your left foot's going to be in the front, and then your right foot's going to be behind, okay? And it's going to be on the line, and then your hands are going to be at your side, okay? So they should be heel to toe. So you are going to take a series of 9 steps. Look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to keep your left foot on the line, and you're going to take a series of small steps turning, okay? You're going to count to 9 also, okay?
So you want me to do 9 steps and then turn?
Yep. And you're going to turn and then count 9 steps again.
So 9 steps and then turn?
Yep, 9 steps. You can turn either way as long as you keep a left foot. Series of small turns while keeping the one left foot on the line, okay? And then you're going to walk again and stand. Okay. When you are ready, and keep your hands at your side at all times. Okay? So just make sure that you're counting out loud.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have to look at that.
I'm sorry? taking your shoes off, or how would you feel a little bit more comfortable?
I don't even know what my slides are.
This one keeps blurring. I don't know why. This one keeps blurring. It keeps blurring your chest, which makes me wonder if her boobs keep up and down in the sweat. Unfortunately, this is
So the next one
the kind
is
of
you're gonna stand up.
anyway, you wish.
Do you have issues standing on one foot or anything like that? Any leg surgeries, anything like that?
Sometimes it's hard for me to like stand on one.
Okay.
It's been since I.
Would you be willing to try it?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna stand on one foot and you're gonna raise the other one. Start yet? I'll let you know when to start, okay? So you're gonna raise your one foot about 6 inches. You're gonna keep your hand.
Something like that.
I don't know what that means.
Yes, I made tea. I think this woman is in lingerie. It's a very flowing dress, very short, with a slit and a very, very deep V-neck. I think she's wearing lingerie.
Hands down, going to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi until I tell you to stop, okay? 1001, 1002, okay? Do you understand all the instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, no.
So remember, keep your hands at your side, okay?
I can't.
We are not making a SpongeBob tree topper. Our tree is black.
7. 1,067. Wait. 10, 11, 13.
Oh my God.
15, 16, 17, 20, 21. Okay. I do it like this.
That's fine. So we'll move on to the next one, okay?
Topper.
So the next one is called finger to nose, okay? You lean your head back, and then don't start yet. I'll let you know when to start, okay? You're gonna lean your head back. You're gonna close your eyes, okay? Pointer finger.
Well, yeah, like it's either as
Okay. So don't start yet. I'll let you know. So right now I'm just demonstrating for you, and you're just gonna watch me, okay? So if I say your finger, and you're gonna touch the tip of your nose. Do you know where the tip of your nose is? Okay, perfect. So now do you know your right hand? Okay. Do you know your left hand? You're gonna touch the tip of your nose. You're gonna keep your eyes closed, and you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna put your hand down once you're done. Okay. All right. Go ahead and lean your head back, and keep your eyes closed. Okay. Left.
Such a majestic look.
Right. Left.
Man, I could do with the Krispy Kreme donut right now. But they're too expensive now.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly think this woman is wearing lingerie.
All right. And how old are you?
I'm about to be 24 next year.
You're about to what?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And have you gone to college?
I came back from UCF like a year ago.
Okay. Okay. So you should know your basic like alphabet and stuff like that.
Okay.
So if you're good. Feet together and arms at your side. Yep. And then you're at the alphabet. Everything from A, B, C, and you're gonna continue until Z. Do you have any questions? No.
A, B, C, so on until you get to Z. Okay.
All right. At your side and your head back. Okay. You may.
A, B, C, D, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, U, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my X's and C's.
All right. Then we just.
After the unsuccessful field sobriety tests, the woman was arrested. The law stipulates that driving under the influence of alcohol or is a serious offense, resulting in severe criminal penalties, including fines, imprisonment, and driver's license suspension. While this incident did not cause serious injuries to the family, including the infant, it serves as a crucial reminder of the dangers of driving under the influence of alcohol and drugs. The case also under.
How did she remember dozen glazed donuts, Christy treat.
Like $8. It's like $13 now. It's a finish.
$15.19.
Yeah, much.
$15.19. A custom assorted box is $17.19. Then they have a mini box, a 16-count glazed mini for $16.19. Guess how much the 6-count original glazed donuts are?
The 6-count original glaze is $7.99.
$11.58. Guess how much 3 is?
No.
Guess how much 3 is?
Should be like $4.99.
$5.79. Then they have dots. A singular donut. Let's see here. A singular donut is $2 for glaze. Then they go on for the specialty donuts. Yep. And then, do you know how much they hurt my store? I think the last time I saw they were $1.26.
What's your donuts?
That's what I'm talking about.
Donuts at the store?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I only get the box of 6 when it's on sale.
Underscores the callousness and indifference exhibited by some drivers involved in traffic accidents. Melania displayed no concern for the victims, neglecting to inquire about their condition, whether they were the child or others affected. Her primary concern seemed to be evading arrest and avoiding trouble, rather than showing any empathy or responsibility for the harm caused.
So do me a favor.
Wait. Why do you think that's cheap, Sumi? Because that's not cheap. Where are you?
The last one, you're gonna turn around. You're gonna put your hands up. You're being arrested for a DUI, okay?
I know it's Dunkin' Donuts. So just for their donuts. We're gonna sing.
I gave George my key. Do you have
my belly piercing?
Your belly piercing? Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. It's fine. That's something they'll be able to figure out at county.
I've never done this.
I get it.
It's not the end of the world.
It is for me.
Trust me, it's not.
It is.
So
You're
still super young.
wait.
Take it as a lesson. Tonight could have been a homicide. Because if something would have happened to them, especially they had a little baby in the car, if something would have happened to them or the baby, you would have been getting charged with something.
I didn't even see the car. That's the worst.
I understand it. But I promise you, this is not the end of the world. It's not. You'll see it. Take it as a learning. Sometimes you have to take a look.
My friend goes through this already. I had to support her.
Right. So you should.
Yeah, but like.
I understand. So let me cover you up so you're not.
Okay, don't worry.
I know, but I don't want you exposed. There's a whole bunch of weirdos out here, so we don't have you exposed, okay? So, listen, luckily you're okay, and luckily the other people are okay also, okay? All right, listen, sweetie, this is probably the best. It would have been so much worse if somebody would have. You understand? It would have been so much worse. I know this seems like.
I've never been in trouble. I've never been to the front of the
Do you mind just holding this for a second? Thank you. All right, on you that's going to poke me or stick me. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will never.
She won't let me see the price of donuts.
You want to take me in my car?
Okay.
It's going to get towed to, I believe that's...
Okay. That's his friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hang on. Just stand right there. That's okay. That's fine. Nothing on you, right?
No.
Okay. So, you're going to turn around. Face me. You're going to put your butt up. And I'm going to lean over you and buckle you up.
Just as much. Yep. a classic donut costs $2. A half a dozen
I'll turn on some AC for you back here, okay?
After her arrest, the woman was taken to the police station for further testing before being booked into jail. Her blood alcohol content, BAC, was measured at 0.148% on the first test and 0.145% on the second. In Florida,
No, here's the thing. You get quality from Krispy Kremes, all right? You get to see them bake the donuts and fry the donuts and all of that. They have the conveyor belt where you can see it actually being dipped in and they're cooking and all of that, okay? Dunkin' Donuts, we know for a fact those things are delivered frozen and filled, okay? And they're the same price as the Krispy Kremes. Remember how good the 7-Eleven donuts used to be? I wonder what they are. I know Wawa donuts are close to the price of Publix.
Florida, the legal limit for BAC while driving is 0.08%. The law clearly stipulates the maximum allowable blood alcohol content, BAC, for driving. If a driver's BAC is 0.08% or higher, they are considered to be driving under the influence, DUI. Penalties for DUI can include fines, suspension of the driver's license, mandatory alcohol education programs, and even imprisonment. Repeat offenders face more severe penalties. Melania was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, and for causing harm to persons and property. In addition, obstructing police work, such as fleeing and causing disturbances, is also punished severely. Penalties may include fines, arrest, or short-term imprisonment. The long-term consequences of such offenses can lead to a criminal record, affect employment opportunities, and make it challenging to find future employment. To minimize the risk of future accidents, let's avoid driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Instead, use
Santa delivers
alternative transportation services like taxis or ride-sharing apps. When stopped by the police, remain calm, cooperate, and comply with their requests to avoid causing a disturbance or increasing tension. Additionally, enhancing community education about the dangers of driving under the influence and the importance of cooperating with law enforcement is a practical solution. Strengthening legal regulations and increasing penalties can also serve as a deterrent and help reduce violations. Most importantly, be more aware of your responsibilities when driving and work together to minimize risks and ensure safety on the road. Have you ever seen someone so intoxicated on vanilla that they caused an accident? Whether you've heard of such a case or not, today you'll be amazed by the story of this woman. Now, let's dive into this intriguing journey.
Wow. Just throw the lead in the car.
Oh my God.
Just throw it in the car for me. Nope. You don't have to get back in. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ.
On August 7th, 2023, a serious traffic accident occurred, prompting police to be dispatched to manage the flow of traffic, investigate the cause of the incident, and address the ensuing chaos. When the officers approached the driver after the accident, they observed clear signs of severe impairment. These included difficulty exiting the vehicle, sluggish movements, bloodshot eyes, and pronounced disorientation. Despite multiple reminders,
Now, I have to do this, okay? You know that the cakes, okay? Basic cake slice. Do you know how much that is?
Yeah, it was $3.99 something, $2.99. Used to be $2.99.
That's only when they're on sale. They're $3. When they're not on sale, they're $4 something a slice.
It's probably more expensive than Walmart.
Well, yeah, we always have better slices.
I don't know.
The frosting. It's always the frosting, okay? Then, now Walmart slices have gotten bad, okay? They started ordering those specialty ones. The only thing good about Walmart is they have the Mexican flan and they have cheesecake. But now they started with that weird cheesecake with the strawberry mixed in, and it smelled good. Instead of having the ones that had the strawberries, fresh strawberries like we do. But our strawberry cheesecake slices, which are smaller than the Walmart ones, are like $7. So that's
The
insane.
driver had trouble following the officer's instructions, raising suspicions that she might be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. These signs led to a more detailed and complex investigation due to the unusual nature of the case.
And we buy this stuff. We buy these desserts. All right? We buy them purely for the endorphins that we get from them. Yeah. And you put my dates in the freezer. You're the one that told me they would go bad if they sat out. Remember, you threw them away thinking they were old. And then I bought more. No, you bought prunes. No, I bought more dates. I didn't. I put my dates in the freezer. No, I bought dates because I wanted to try that thing with the pecans and the chocolate, which was very good. Because you threw my dates away. I'm sorry, I threw your dates so I thought they had fermented. So you can eat them if you want to. Okay, I will take the dates out of the freezer. Also, your pecans are in the freezer if you've been wondering about that.
Case. So, what steps will they take to resolve this situation? Let's find out.
So she was continually ramming it?
Yeah, like I said, she was showing drive when I got here. I had to tell her to put it in the car. Wasn't trying to get away, but just, like I said, kind of on autopilot.
Okay.
I take the keys. And
how are you? Is everything okay? What happened? I can't hear you. You got to speak up for me, okay? What was that? You don't know? You don't know what happened? Do you have your driver's license on you? Do you have your registration and insurance at all? You do? Can you grab it for me?
Hey.
Hey, brother, how are you? My name's Deputy Price with the Sheriff's Office. What happened, man?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to move your head for me, okay? Do you mind just telling me what happened exactly?
So I was almost at a complete stop.
Okay.
There was one car in front of me.
Crashed it right into you?
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Wow.
Do you happen to have your registration on you? Is the address on your... it's okay if you can't grab it, man. I understand with the neck. I'm not going to...
It's license right here.
Do you still live?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, brother. What's a good phone number?
Okay, I want to understand this. All right? I want to understand it. These are supposed to be cars in the USA on these videos. But for some reason, the steering wheels and the drivers are always on the wrong side. When they flip the words backwards too. It's not just that. It's I'm looking at. Yeah, that's the same theory with that. I don't understand it.
Yep. You already get her info? She's so out of it. So she's had it. I asked her to give it to me, but she hasn't given it to me. I'll try that. I'm thinking it's going to probably be drugs and alcohol.
Talking about neck band.
Okay, brother. You want to get transported over to the hospital?
Yes, sir. I believe it's on the passenger side of the floor.
Hey, listen, brother. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about you. A driver that hit you appears to be impaired by drugs or alcohol.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever hospital they're going to be transporting you to, DUI investigation with her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to give you the paperwork. She is going to be issued a citation, obviously, for the crash. But I'll meet you over there, brother. But
yeah, thank you.
You ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Just so you can remember, my name is Deputy Price. Like the Price is right, okay?
All right.
And you still live at that address, right?
I live at this one.
The one in...
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That works for me. And I'll meet you over at the hospital, okay? What would you like to have happen with your car? Would you like us to call a tow for it? Or do you want us to move it over to Wawa?
If you want us to call for a tow, the tow will work with your insurance company. We can give you that information as well.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Emanating from her person, not much of a breath, because she is not speaking. She's got slow and sluggish body movements, divide her attention. She has glassy, bloodshot, watery eyes, constricted pupils, all general indicators of impairment by
We'll bounce my car up, and then we can fall behind you.
The officer tried to work with the suspect to understand the cause of her condition, but she was completely unable to speak or function. Considering her apparent signs of intoxication, hiccups, and trembling limbs, these are very concerning symptoms. The diaphragm spasms occur because her brain is sending overloaded signals to her muscles, indicating they need more oxygen and causing them to contract. And that's a sign that her body is sending an SOS. She needs medical help. This situation is taking a more serious and troubling turn beyond just a DUI. It's not only a legal issue, but also a matter of health and human safety.
Do you mind hopping out of the car for me, okay? Do you mind hopping out of the car for me? Miss Mc, can you step out of the car for me? Can you step out of the car for me? Miss, can you step out of the car for me, please? Can you exit the vehicle? Hiccuping. Miss, can you exit the vehicle for me?
I'm sorry.
Miss, are you understanding what I'm asking you? Okay, you don't understand what I'm asking you? I'm asking you to exit the vehicle for me, please, okay? So that involves turning your legs all the way outside of the car and then stepping using your 2 feet out of the vehicle, okay? Do you mind performing that task I've asked of you, please?
Hey, Trace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my car up here real quick.
If you need to move my Crown Vic, okay? Do you mind hopping out of the vehicle for me? Exit the vehicle for me, please. Miss, step out of the car. Can you please exit the vehicle for me? Nope, don't go back in. Don't go back in. Miss, exit the vehicle. Get out of the car. I'm asking you once again, exit the vehicle. Can you exit the vehicle for me, please? My name is Deputy Sheriff's Office. I want to, nope, there's no need to hold my hand, okay? So at this moment in time, I am going to inform you of something, okay? So I am changing hats. Oh, no, there's no need to hold my hand, okay? Changing hats, okay? From a civil traffic crash investigation into a criminal DUI investigation, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or at any time during questioning. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand each of these rights? Mind taking a look at me? Do you wear glasses at all? You do wear glasses? Are you wearing contacts? Do you mind taking a look at me? Are you wearing glasses? Are you wearing contacts right now? Are they soft or are they hard? Do you have diabetes? You can shake your head up and down for yes and side to side for no, okay? Are you epileptic? Do you have epilepsy? No? Your contacts that you have in, are they hard or soft? Are they hard or soft? Hard? How long have they been in for? How long have your contacts that you have on right now been in for? How long have they been in for? What time do you think it is right now?
Noticing signs of intoxication, the officers proceeded with a field sobriety test as per protocol, but she was completely unresponsive and needed to be taken to the hospital immediately. However, it seems that the officer did not recognize the seriousness of the situation or may have lacked medical knowledge, and thus continued to strictly follow DUI investigation protocols while overlooking the unusual signs presented by the suspect. What do you think about the officer's handling of this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below the video.
How much alcohol have you consumed today? You mind taking a look at me? How much alcohol have you consumed today? How much alcohol have you consumed today?
Oh, I gotta take my...
Are you willing to perform a series of standardized field sobriety exercises in order to dispel my fears, influence of an alcoholic beverage, controlled substance, or chemical substance to the point that your normal faculties are impaired? It's a yes or no question, ma'am. Yes? Do you mind just taking the lead that they put on you and just place it right there in the car for me? Just throw the lead in the car? Just, nope, you don't have to get back in. Nope. No. Step back out for me, okay? Step back out from me, okay? Oh, thank you for the gift. Okay, step back out for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna come over here, okay? I can't have you holding on to anything, okay? So I'm gonna have you come over here to me, okay? All right, just stop right there, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together for me, all the way, like how I've got my feet, okay? All right, let's not all the way together, that's good enough. I want you to take your arms and I want you to put them down by your side for me, okay? All right, go ahead and put your arms down by your...
You do realize that I just take these things to make you happy because you buy them for me, even though I don't want to take them. And they really do absolutely nothing. But I'm going to take them for you. And I'm going to drink one of those milks a day because...
Your side for me, okay? Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Nope, don't move, okay? Put your feet back together for me, okay? Put your arms all the way down by your side. Don't move from this position until all the way down by your side. Arms down by your side. Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Nope, feet back together. See how I'm like this? Feet together. Arms down by your side. Don't move from this position. I need a verbal yes or no. Yes? Okay. What color is this? No, what color is the tip of my pen? This color right here that I'm pointing to is black? It's blue? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to follow the tip of my pen. I'm going to put your arms back down to your side for me, okay? So once again, I'm going to have you follow the tip of your pen with my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Do you understand? You're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head, okay? Do you have any questions as it relates to the exercise? You don't understand my instructions? No, you don't understand my instructions? Or yes, you do understand my instructions? Okay, go ahead and put your arms back down by your side for me, okay? I'm going to go ahead and begin. Take a look at my pen for me, okay? Remember, follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
One from last
keep your head still. Keep your head still. Arms down by your side. All right.
No.
She's too impaired in order to perform the exercise. Do you mind just going and put your hands behind your back for me? So you are under arrest for DUI with serious bodily injury. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Any guns, knives, drugs, illegal weapons, anything like that? I adjust this other cuff.
Water, throw them in, and they get soft rainwater.
So if you haven't, we're going to walk over to my car. Okay, it's the car behind this one. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Any guns, knives, drugs, illegal weapons? So if you have anything on you that can be considered illegal or contraband that's brought into County Jail, punishable by up to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections.
The spicy ramen noodles. When I make it for the three of us, I will only use one packet because Dexter doesn't like them that spicy. So yes, there are extra packets around. You're only supposed to boil the noodles till soft and you drain the water. I am not doing that. If you had wanted them, you should have asked for them when I was doing them. Are you drinking your vitamins? I already took the vitamins. No, I just made some for me to eat. If you had told me that, I would have made two.
Okay? Your mouth for me, okay? Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a seat in the back of my patrol car here, okay? And then all the way in, okay?
During the investigation, officers discovered 21 bottles of vanilla extract in the driver's vehicle. Vanilla extract contains alcohol, and this contributed to the driver's impaired ability to control the vehicle. The officers were astonished.
No, you did not just see what I just saw. Screw the ramen noodles. This woman had her entire passenger seat covered with vanilla extract bottles, all empty. Yes. That's how I feel.
To find that vanilla extract was the cause of the driver's intoxication, as this was an unprecedented and rare case. They noted that it was the first time they had encountered a situation where vanilla extract caused such severe impairment.
Yeah. Oh, that might be like That might not be alcohol. Vanilla extract?
6, 7, 10, 11, 12,
Aye.
13,
What?
14, 15, 18, 19.
Plus the bottles that are here on the floor, too. So 21 bottles of vanilla extract.
Oh, here's
Exactly.
Walmart, 5511 Deep Lake Road, 92222. Okay. I mean, FD said the sugar was fine. So.
Like for each year?
Yeah, no, I've never seen this before. I'm literally going to Google what happens if you drink a bunch of vanilla extract.
Yeah.
I call it alcohol poisoning because I guess vanilla extract's got alcohol in it.
How many more bottles?
Hand warmer for Florida. More containers of vanilla extract.
Nothing else of note?
Yeah.
The driver was arrested for driving under the influence, DUI, with serious injuries. Karen's attempt at a power play ended.
Okay. That was different. Now let me show you what my mother has sent me. Alright, I'll show you this. This is what she's saying that she thinks would be a neat idea to try to make. She is literally looking up Christmas ornaments. I want to make a tree, like chocolate. I want to make arms, legs. Okay. Well, let's see what other ones you got going on here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yes, I see there's a lot of them here. Okay. DIY. Oh my goodness. There's a 3D pen. Okay. Where are these? Oh my goodness. They have a Patrick Star one. Actually, I think that's actually one you could buy. What? The Patrick Star cake topper. Oh my god. No, that's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at this one. This one is a 3D printed cake topper. And it looks like Patrick is freaking out because the top of the tree is stuck up his butt. God, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh my God, these will haunt your dreams. Right here, these will haunt your dreams. This is a cookie? Oh no, that's a cake. That's a cake. Oh God, no. No. What is this? Red Ted's art. Ooh, okay. Wow, all right. Nope. Excuse me. What is this? Micro build blocks. Ah, Alright. No. Okay. No, just no. Oh my god. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Our tree is not white at all, you know. Okay, we have to do this. Alright, hon. Them start sending. Alright, we gotta look this up. Okay, let's see. Oh my god! Matt! Look! Look at them! Look at them! They're amazing! I want them. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Look how funny do you like Christmas ornaments? Start scrolling through them. Just start. Funny. Yeah. There's quite a few ball sacks. Oh my god. Oh yes, this one. This reindeers. How snowflakes are really big. Mhm. Mhm. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor reindeer. I don't know, ma. You know, someone told me we should do the elf on the shelf thing with Dexter. Do you know what the elf on the shelf thing is, Grammy? Yes. Yes, the elf on the shelf is where you take and you move the elf around. Unfortunately, this is not something that would scare my child. Exactly. He will take the elf, play with the elf, and we will not know where the elf is. Yes, the elf would have problems. The elf may not have a head by the time we find him. Or he will be corrupted by Pippi glitched or cursed by .exe. Oh man. So good night, everyone. We have finished the movies. My phone's about to die, so I can't look up any more of these things she's sending me, and the ones I'm looking at are seriously disturbing my mental well-being. So have a wonderful night, everyone, and thank you for joining.